And my name is Leslie. I'm a servant of God. I'm one of 20,000. And I'm here in all these people or whatever. They're saying, the 144,000, you got to step up right now. And light workers, you got to step up right now. You got to start doing your stuff. And and no, you don't want us to do that. You know, I would imagine. Well, maybe when we step up, there's going to be big changes, and which most likely most of you won't like. You know, because the haves will be super pissed off. The have-nots, they'll go with the flow because anything's better than what we're doing now, and everybody's gonna go, oh crap, supernatural changes will be made. You have no clue. Now, you remember I told you, I said, I want all the reservoirs to be filled. I said that the first day, oh God, actually, I can't remember exactly what day it was. It was in December 2023, I believe. And I unleashed, well, maybe it was earlier than that, but I unleashed the atmospheric river concept and actuality, and you witnessed it, you lived through it, the whole world experienced it. And you know what? All of our reservoirs are full, except for the one in Lake Powell. That one's like, if we fill that all the way up, we're going to break it. It's going to break. They're having problems already with the outflow on it. I drove over it and I'm like, oh crap. And that thing can go any minute, but it's not going to do much damage really at the dam. It's downstream, because it's a really deep rock canyon through there. So the whole thing could burst, and it wouldn't make a pinch difference to the people that live half a mile away, but everybody downstream, oh, good Lord. Anyway, we did it. I did it. I made it happen, so, and when I was in Colorado, a couple months ago or 2 months ago or whatever, yeah, that was like, oh Lord, me and whatever power that was there, we clashed big time. And, when I arrived and we clashed, then you witnessed, those hundreds of tornadoes that destroyed the Midwest and the East Coast, those storms. I got out of there as soon as I could once I figured out what was going on. It was just badass, man. I mean, we're talking, there were 100-mile-an-hour winds came out of, right where I was at. It would come in and then it would just explode, and then it exploded across, the rest of the United States from there. So, yeah, and I just been keeping a low profile, not doing anything because let's just give it a break, let's just, you know, let me ask you, do you appreciate your reservoirs being full on the West Coast, the West 11 states, and in the Midwest? All that rain that filled up your reservoirs. Is that appreciated, or shall we let it dry up completely and you guys be without water? Which one do we want? You know, I know, a happy medium, right? Well, with the way things are working, that reservoirs need to be filled up. Lake Shasta's hasn't been filled up for decades, but we filled it up, you know, and all the others, and even brought back an old dried up lake, in California. I mean, made it happen. Oh, I hope this works. Anyway, I just want you to, I hear you. It's time to step up. Well, okay, let's see what we can do. Peace and grace be with you. God be with you always. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life for me. And I say Christ consciousness. It's like, okay, be like Christ, Jesus Christ in the Bible. Okay, peace be with you. Bye.